Tonight, a brazen crime in broad daylight. An 80-year-old woman pulled from her vehicle while stopped at a gas station in Grove City. Two teens try to drive away with her vehicle, and this is not an isolated case. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Police have warned for months now that carjackings and purse thefts are on the rise around Central Ohio. And as Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp reports, these crimes haven't stopped.
He was like, "Give me your keys or I'll shoot you."
Yesterday, Selma Thompson drove to the end of her driveway to get her mail. She had an uneasy feeling someone was watching her. When she turned around, there was a man, she says no older than 20 years old, in her car, demanding she hand over the keys and get out.
You don't believe it's happening until it just happens to you.
And that's not the only carjacking here in Grove City. Police tell me a group of teens preyed on a senior citizen as she was filling up with gas. They yanked her violently from her car.
They will almost stalk their prey.
Watch as the group of teens see the 80-year-old fill up in broad daylight, then immediately try to throw her out of her car.
So yeah, they just approached her, completely took her by surprise, and the female juvenile pulled her out of the car and her head hit the pavement.
One of those suspects, 15-year-old Jolie Roig, was arrested for robbery, assault, and aggravated menacing. She yawned the entire time detectives asked her about how many cars she had stolen and if she was aware how badly she could have hurt the victim.
I opened it and I took her out of it.
You took her out of it? You threw her on the ground?
There's absolutely no remorse at all.
Grove City Lieutenant Jason Stern says there have been 17 carjackings in Grove City since Thanksgiving, and many of those suspects are the same juveniles that were discussed in the Game Over press conference.
This is such an odd set of circumstances that it's difficult to convince people that the normal juvenile court response is effective.
Thompson said she knew about the violent carjackings, but never thought she would be one of the victims.
Oh, no. I just thought, I'm just going to go to the end of my driveway.
In Grove City, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.
Police say it is very important to always be aware of your surroundings. If you have that suspicious feeling that Selma did, call police and do not stop your car.